and we're honored to please with a announcement. This could be a urgent stream to tell. This recommendation has been sent by everyone. We've been looking forward to discussing more stuff starting as of tomorrow. We are here just to understand what we've been saying, and this really seems to be beneficial to all of us. As you can see, we are gathered by a lot of people, and we are honored and able to do a special type of event called the healthcare affordability. Is that when people don't understand that most people need to have a bunch of stuff that really needs, like, for example, medication, right? People used to take medicines every now and then due to disabilities. Since long time ago, they don't have hospitals, but now they do, which can help a lot more patients due to people that fail, get sick, or even something that happens to everyone. I don't know if this really holds something that is personal, but I really can't tell you what something is going on. It is very urgent, and I really had to say something about this. And I know some of you guys might say that people with disabilities can be hard for them to focus, or if people don't know how to read, then sometimes people might have dyslexia or something like that. Distraction Y2W, good to see you. And hello to our fellow moderators that are joining. We've been talking about healthcare affordability. If you don't know what that means, is like if you don't know what's going on, many people start to have symptom issues, and yeah, most people do have ADHD. Like, people can't concentrate, or people can't even learn. This is why we decided to do this stream, just to let other patients know what was going on through their minds. Um, People that has a lot of issues with focusing on our reading, or even maybe because they cannot see very well. That's called blindness, okay? Blindness can affect everyone due to their eye. Like, for example, if they don't know how to read properly, then people can understand what they say or what they hear about. If they don't know how to read or focus properly, is that because they need to take an eye exam. Uh, Whether if they have bad symptoms or conditions due to that one specific problem that they have been, then they need to be sent to a local hospital somewhere at the age of 29 or 35. Hard eye. I was saying that people might have. Wait, what am I saying? So I was saying about people like at the age of 35 might have blindness, because people that cannot see, or maybe like if there was issues or based on how to look for directions, then it causes a germ onto people's eye, and they don't want that to see. They don't want that to see it happen, because we might understand what they say or what they try to talk about, if they have health problems. For example, if people, yeah, it's mixing the letters, not being blind. Exactly. Um, Sometimes people say that not everybody can be blind for 2 months. Then that counts as a, well, that counts as, if people doesn't have blindness, that means they can see better. And most doctors can help with people as well. Um, People that have dyslexia, or like, what if they cannot talk properly, or what if they have like a medical seizure, based on everything that most students have, including some people might say they have problems with, let's say this. How about if one people try to not help people with like mental disabilities, or anything that could lead into a problem with, having a bunch of symptoms that most people might get affected to, and it's really not that safe at all. This is why we honor those people that are age of, let's say, 45, and they can't even encounter of a health problem. Like, for example, what if some people might still need to take medicine, like, um in case that there is this medical condition based on like, coughing and sneezing. That's called mental sickness, and some people might still have that occasionally. Um, are you a doctor? Sometimes I could be as a nurse, sometimes, but but no, I'm not actually a doctor. No. If you're 15 and have ADHD, what's your opinion? Well, I would say if people were like 15 and still have ADHD, and at least they need to see a full doctor. I mean, like, they need to see like a doctor that, or maybe provide a services for them in case that they, um, or maybe they could find someone. Could be like any of these nurses, doctors, or like, you know, or anybody. What if they see? What if they see one? Well, maybe they could ask a question about ADHD, and then, um, the doctor might discuss about it, and then they will just keep an eye out based on that problem that most students have. Maybe because they usually don't learn the same as they does, but personally, we might think of what happens then. Well, ADHD, yeah. What happens then? Well, I mean, ADHD, I should stop doom scrolling. Exactly. I mean, how could people know if they have ADHD or not? Wait. I mean, if they have only one doctor, then no other doctors could be appeared for like any other types of appointments, due to that one person that can ask a patient of something that really talks about ADHD. And I don't know if they still have that kind of problem, but, and I don't know if they are feeling a lot more worse, or I don't know. It doesn't feel that way. But most people don't really take a lot of stress when it comes to, having a lot of problems when it comes to, like, having a bunch of mean stuff that is happening or affecting everyone's mind. And okay, so ADHD can ADHD treatment is getting rid of your phone for 15 days and you'll be fine. I'm talking out of experience. Are you sure about that? Yo, what? Okay, so if you don't know what attention defect hyperactivity disorder is, um, it's like when people don't know how they can handle with education or handle with talks or something like that. But like, it if they don't know onto something, like when people don't know how to think properly, that's why they have that type of symptoms that most people have. And what to do is they can just cure it and properly. So if they actually do it the safest way, then it should be good, just as it is. And um, you know, most adults can tend to have ADHD, but they can tend to eat medicine every once a day, and sometimes they can get better and into. You're not hating people. No, I'm not. SMOJ. So yeah, I'm basically not hating on people with that has disabilities. So what they do is they had to cure it. So, yeah. I mean, but thank you for that question. I really appreciate that. So, moving right along. Um, what's next? Mm, mental sickness. Oh, cure. Yeah. Uh, what do you mean by cure? Well, let's say if they have a let's say if they don't know how to talk, if they don't know how to talk properly, or if they don't know how to or even how to speak, there's a mental cureness for most patients, and they still need to take medicine or something like that. Oh, and speaking of, maybe a there's that one medicine that can help with anything. Like, I wonder what it is. Can you provide a name of it? Like, something that can really help out. It's like a medical treatment. Sometimes they use something to protect the. You don't know? Ah, okay. All right. Let's see. Okay, so moving right along. Mental sickness. Like, sometimes when people used to get sick a lot, when they go outside, they start to cough a lot, and people might stand upon when it comes to sneezing onto other people. Like, let's say if you decide to sneeze onto a flower or any other plants, it can infect the plants and go straight back to the humans as well. Um, this is why allergy seasons can happen to anyone. But if they try to stay away from that flower due to getting sneezes or coughs, then everything should be fine. But if they still have it though, by the time they cough or sneeze, yeah, exactly. I mean, I know it's spring for some of you, But whenever that season changes, when June hits, summer will start to begin, and it will be a lot even more hotter than as usual. Everybody might start to wear t-shirts. Um, yeah, it does allergy and all the others like that. Yeah, exactly. This is why people need to stay away from items that infects the whole entire grocery item or something like that. And the most products that we touch, we have to avoid it. And we don't want germs to go onto our hands, maybe even our faces as well. Because if we don't keep, if we don't stop touching other items, then our germs are gonna keep growing and growing. Like, it doesn't end. Like, I'm not kidding. This. You hungry? Alright, be right. Alright, okay. Alright. Wait, Mr. Beast uploaded? What did he. Try not to get slimed. Oh, that's a good video. Um. If you're hungry, just get something to eat, and then come back to the stream later. Okay, so
And I've never seen him play without it.
we have Beckham Black, AB Elite versus Machai White, City Rocks. Oh, you made it mission success. Good job. We have the Nike EYBL Session 1 featuring the NBA game. Um, Speaking of that NBA event, it has been kicked off live on the other channel. So if you guys want to watch that on stream, once again, I'll share the link to you after the stream has ended. What should I have? Protein shake? It can be anything you want. Alright? Just keep in mind that not all drinks are high in calories, but you can have something that is free. Um, Try the peanut butter sandwich, and then after that, you can try the protein shake. But as of right now, try the peanut butter sandwich first. Maybe you can make a video of you eating it. That way it is fun for you to do. Yeah, that would be a good idea. No? You don't want to do it? What happened? Is something going on? What? Oh no, here we go again. What happened? Wait, what happened to your face? Is something wrong? I was told this is urgent. You good? Um. Thank you. I did this. No share face on. No share face on internet. Ah. I was told this. I mean, it is personal though. I mean, I just made that short earlier since it was like posted since 2 days ago, I believe. Hold on, let me check that video out. How strong am I? Well, I actually hold a lot of heavy stuff, but like I do heavy weights and possibly when I hold everything, it has to be proper. It has to be in a proper form. So maybe I'm typically that strong, but my muscles are getting waked up in a month or so. By the time after I did the weights and everything, so maybe I feel a little bit strong. So I can carry a bunch of it. So yeah, but I am not buff yet. So there's a shirt. Oh, I didn't know. Oh yeah, it was covered unfortunately because I didn't have to show you guys my muscle. But if you want me to, just feel free feel free to do it. Oh, someone told me they were gonna tell on me to you. Oh really? But who was it though? Now that will make sense. I don't know, moderator here? Huh. Okay. We'll see. I think it's a joke. Ah, okay.
I want you to take my native deodorant.
Be right back. Okay.
Tides boosted for smelly. Okay, guys.
Should I go live tomorrow? I feel like Loopy the video editor. Um that's him. Ah, okay. By the way guys, I should do a stream either on the 27th of your favorite, right? Yeah. Um April 27th, I'll go live, and then April 29th, I'll be doing my last month stream, and then yeah, it should be it. And I guess it will be the end of April, and then we'll be tossing to May, which is basically next month. And that is my birthday month. Um. Oh no, that's when I'm at camp. Oh. So I should probably stream on May 10th. That's just supposed to be like a Sunday stream, so I'll probably do that. And then May 11th, I'll go live. In 2 days, you go to school camp for 3 days. Ah, okay, that makes sense. All right, just making sure that I'll be doing an update community post later on, and then we'll go from there. So, anyways, I'll see you guys when I see y'all.